It's good.
It's pretty
scribes are so
powerful.
valuable, though. It's really hard to spend them on that. And there is a decree card, one of these, that you get points for scribes. That's capped at 21. So you can't get more than 21 on that one.
Can't just hold scribes all game.
Yeah, because
I got 12 of that one when I played Surveyor the other day.
just 12 or 12 scribes.
Yeah, I had 4 scribes.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, and that was the problem. Some people were having 12 scribes, and they're like, no, that's too much. Or, you know, even worse, I think I saw on BGG, people were like, oh, I had 45 points from that card.
And we re-roll something new goes out.
So every 4 actions, we'll put out,
Mocks.
yeah.
Every mock phase,
Yeah.
we put them in the shaded. We put
Yeah,
core
just in the shaded.
in the shaded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After it's rotated.
Yeah.
Right.
The new shaded.
Just 4?
Yep.
Yeah.
For a new side, player number.
Because every 2 actions.
Every mock phase.
Which is every 4 actions, right? Or every 2?
Every 4 actions is a 1 turn. No, every 2 actions is 1 turn. So every 4 actions, yes.
Okay.
But then we'll also be releasing all of our dice
Right.
at that same time.
That doesn't seem like it'll put out enough.
Yeah.
I think it's every turn. So not every mop phase. Every time we turn it,
You're
we
right.
put out.
It is every turn.
Because I'm like,
It's
those
every-
dice
it
are
is
going to
every turn.
disappear if we
Well,
only,
yeah.
if we're taking
It is
8 and
every
then we
turn.
only put out 4. Yeah, every time it turns. So every
And
2
then
actions.
it's going to get really brutal and awful.
Every
And
turn.
it will be anyway.
And you're on the clock for your
First one.
And these should be up.
and then Lowell, you're going to pick 2 of those,
2.
2. You get good
whether you want to or not.
And I get the stuff on them right away.
The number at the top of them
Give me
is
some
going to
technology
be
cards.
added together to get your
The gold
initiative.
cards. 2 of those.
You get to
Okay.
2 of those to get your initiative. The higher initiative is going to go first, and
you
then
get
they're
that
going to pick.
immediately. So do I get
the
the
unk.
building immediately on?
You're going to get that as soon as we finish this draft session. We're all going
Right.
to
He's
figure out what
taking
we're
his
doing.
cards and
That can get
Yeah.
back to the bottom.
you could. Is that going to affect?
I don't think it will. It's supposed to be once we've all drafted everything, but he's
nobody else
special.
can do them, but
Yeah.
So,
Where
I'm
are we?
just
So
wondering
what
if
does
that's
this
going
one
to
do?
affect your next.
that you
Get
take
2
2
blessings,
white cards and you
keep
one.
one.
2 blessings, keep 1. And I get what that does.
Yeah, I don't know if that big a deal. If you take it immediately when you get the card, or you wait till the drafting's done. I don't know. What could?
I mean, it could
So
be
you can go ahead and
affected
put your-
from
Yeah,
things.
I
and
mean,
stuff,
everybody
but-
sees what you're taking, so it doesn't. Everybody knows what it
Okay,
is.
so it's on level 3.
And which one do you want, limestone or granite?
So show me what.
So if you put it here, you're getting
Okay.
a bump on
So I'm
limestone
gonna
and granite, and
take
taking
2
the
cards,
limestone.
one
If you
down,
put
and
it
then
here,
I'll
you're
choose my
taking the
second
granite.
one.
And it
Same
comes
thing.
back to me then after your second one.
Right. But I want to see what I get before I choose the
limestone. I
second
want
one.
limestone.
Okay, so give yourself a bump on each, the limestone and the granite, and then take a limestone. What was your initiative that you took?
5.
Trying to see where some of the gods are here. Okay.
I did 2, which
And
probably
there are
means I'm
cards
probably
like
being
these
mean.
where it's an adjacent that you get the bonus for.
Wow. This is a tough one.
tough to decide which one to keep and which one to get rid of because they're both good. Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought long and hard about.
And the
doing
tough
this.
decisions begin before we even start the game.
it. Yeah.
Wow.
Checks out.
I like this one.
Checks out.
Okay, so this one gets discarded.
No, but you can
And then I pick one of these. Yeah, I started off with 6, and I think it just really looks like a great one for me is going to be 1 because it's 1. So
So
that,
you get to on the 5.
Give me your first
row-
building,
First
Yeah.
building.
far left,
yep.
and you get anywhere on the 5. So you can start with 2 papyrus, 2 bread, 2 limestone, or 2 granite, and you're going to get 2 bumps on any of those production.
Yeah. Now, which one do I want? Let's see. I start with a gold and a scribe.
And we talked about how these are scored, right? You know how these are scored?
Yes.
Majority,
Yes.
topmost, breaks ties.
Yes.
And statues are a house at the top.
Yes.
On both columns.
Right, on both columns.
So, where do things get spent? I think I'm going to take the 2 papyrus.
2 papyrus and 2 papyrus bones.
Yeah. There's
And you don't lose a happiness.
It doesn't say I do.
It
Right.
says,
It
in
says-
fact, it says you don't.
Yes. Yes.
Because normally when you build over there, the people are angry that you
Yeah.
sent them to work.
Hey, you inherited a factory from.
Yeah, I was just trying to think,
Papa's on.
you know, I want that one or do I want one of those others. But yeah,
So you're
papyrus
at
sounds
9
good.
with that,
Yep.
and I've already got you beat for.
Here.
we
Yeah,
should
I'm
order those.
last.
He's
We're-
at 7.
Yeah, but 7.
Okay, well,
not
no,
even
no,
in
keep
it.
He could
I
still
haven't
go
done
below
mine
you.
yet.
Okay.
You're at, what are you at?
7.
You're at 7 showing. He's at 2.
Yeah,
And I'm not a choice between 2.
2, he could take the 11 and
have
still
13.
not beat me.
So, yeah.
If he took the 11,
I'm not worried
It'd be
about
a
going
13,
first. I'm
so if
worried
you
about.
took-
right.
The
Getting
3,
good
you
stuff.
would
Yeah,
only be
that's
at
what I
12.
thought too.
If you take the 7, then you're definitely first. And he's at 7 and he's at what?
I'm at 16.
Yeah,
Yes, but what's Nick?
I'm at 9.
9.
9.
So, you can definitely go before me
color
or
am I?
Nick if you want. But you ain't going before that guy.
Okay, so I'm not going before Jeffrey, and I'm either going second or last. Because I'm either a 5 or a 13. It's my
Yeah, well, that 3 is pretty good.
Is that 3 is again on the 3 levels.
Yeah, it's-
so a single resource and a double bump. And
Yeah.
2 bumps, 2 single bumps.
Yeah.
So I would start being able to produce 3 of everything.
I mean, that's
seems
that's
pretty
not
good.
a bad one.
I'm
The
always bad at
And I
production on this.
didn't lose the happiness for that. Of course, if I just gain 2 happiness and 3 population, then I'm.
it's been so long since I played this, I don't remember what I did well or not well.
Well, this is my first game of this, so. I think.
You
Do
tried
you have a
to-
card that does that?
They were so close to the pure. They looked like they were in the pure spot.
I
but
see.
They
And it's
were
and the thing
definitely
is,
not.
it's hard, line of sight is sometimes difficult
Wait,
to see what the
but-
dice
but
is.
That is the
But-
major
but-
complaint people have.
These are impure.
right.
They're brown.
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
brown.
yeah, so these
Oh.
are in pure.
Well, they were. Both of them were on the line for each.
Okay.
Yeah, neither was in either zone.
But were they 5 and a 3?
Yes, they were 5 of them.
That I
You're
could
still
not tell
picking?
you.
Yeah, because my choice is to be second or last. I think I'll
I
be
should
second.
not have gone
Okay.
where I went. I just
I get
did
that.
So I
oh
get
well.
So you're second,
1, 2, 3, and 1, 2.
and you're second. Nick is third. Lowell's last. Is that correct?
Yes.
And purple.
Okay. So in that order, we're now picking this. So I'm first, and I will take
I am going to have
That?
so much to choose from.
which is that?
And this only comes up.
So you have
at
4
the very
scribes already.
end.
Wow.
That only comes up for
Yeah.
manipulating this.
Yeah, that's what that Ankh number matters. You get the bonus at the bottom.
Does the Ankh manipulate it, or does it just
Breaks
manipulate turn
ties.
order?
Just breaks
Breaks
sides.
dice.
Okay, so it's only for turn order.
Yep. And so
Give me the gold.
Oh man, I wanted that.
Give me the gold.
Give me the one I get.
You get faith.
Gold, man.
And where's the faith stuff? Nick?
This is the small thing.
Okay.
all right.
I didn't know which one was that.
And we're off and about.
And this, okay, this lets me manipulate there. that
Yeah,
what it does?
Yeah, you can use it to balance your scales.
Okay.
So I have a technology that whenever I build a pillar, I always get the bonus.
Damn.
Oh, no matter what the
Yep.
shading is. Yeah, I saw that one. That's a nice one. I have no technology.
Oh, the technology's open.
Well, that, you're not
Oh,
attacked.
it's
The
a,
only thing, and you need to
You-
discard one of those
oh, yeah, that one.
at the bottom of the deck.
I had selected which one I was going to keep and which one I was going to discard. I just
Didn't
hadn't
get
actually
around to it.
done
Yeah, the decree stays secret. Everything else is
Everything
revealed.
else is known.
Okay,
So
you
blessings, technology,
know,
all
that
that
I
is
have
revealed.
this blessing.
Mm,
Hathor and
Nice.
Bast, I don't have to pay
One time.
one time.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it's still great.
It's a white one. It's one time.
Yeah, they're fantastic.
So for
They are.
5,
So that's 3 and 1.
I had the one that let you do the opposite side as my second
This
one.
guy.
That's why it took me a while to choose. And that's also why I had
Complete.
to see which one Bast was
John,
so I could
you're
see
blue.
what I
wait,
could do.
So you did that, so don't you gain 2
No.
happiness?
I get nothing.
You get that when somebody else drafts a die and does the god action.
go ahead.
If you have a pillar.
Yeah.
You only get those if you have a pillar and
Right.
somebody else is
Yeah.
drafting. Okay,
In
I
a
thought it was
two-player
if you.
game, you get it when you place it. When
Because-
anybody does
I
it.
don't need to know about 2-player.
In a 3-player game, you get it when you place it, and then when anybody else does it.
4-player game only when other people
Yeah.
do it. But they're awesome.
Nothing for placement. Yeah, they're good.
Okay. And all of the pillar things cost limestone and granite. And they're not going to give any of their benefits until later.
What's the question mark there?
Cost of granite. The amount of granite is listed
Is
at the
based
bottom
on-
of the statue.
Ah,
So I had just paid 4 granite to put that statue up.
that's a
That's fine. You got a little
that's an
bit.
amount. More granite than I got.
Me too.
More granite than I got.
Okay. And what does it cost to put the houses up? Nothing, right?
Nothing here but happiness. You pay 1 happiness. If you put out here, it costs the bread on the spot that you're covering.
Yeah. And bread is brown dice to
Bread
get
is bread.
brown dice. Yeah. And since I got
Nick,
lots of-
no beer.
No thanks.
No.
Okay.
And Lowell, you're fine.
Currently, I'm the only one who can draw
I am
from these higher
enjoying my
cards.
excellent beer
If I get
at the moment.
papyrus.
Where are score markers? Oh, they're here. Behind the stack of giant tiles.
Well, it's sort of like, what colors are over there? I have no clue. I don't know what's going to happen to those.
They may not even be there by the time it's your turn.
Yeah.
One of them will be there.
You are right, but it could be, forbidden.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
I'm worried
houses are
about when
very
it turns what's going to happen to them. I can see what they are.
You just know it's shadow.
Yeah,
I
but
have no idea what the
are the
best
are the
move
two
is, but
shadows the
I think
same?
I'm gonna produce.
I don't actually know if the two
It'll
shadows
get
are
me
the same.
3.
They are,
Okay.
definitely.
Then
So
I
you get
could.
3 and then 1 on your tainted side.
Yeah. Don't know if that was my best move for that. I don't know.
What did you do?
I produced since I could produce more.
So you produce limestone?
I produced some limestone.
Mm-hmm. And you and 1
That
tainted.
little fella.
And I gained
Wasted.
1 tank while I produced 3 things and put
Yes,
the 4
you
and plus in the
Cost
good
me
side.
3 limestone and 1 granite to put this out.
So the gold is wild. I wasn't sure about that.
Yes, the gold is wild.
And,
I thought
put
you.
that right there to get 2 of those right back. And spend that. I get 0 points. get the bonus because I'm special. And so I take a decree card from the top of the deck.
A decree.
And decree, yes. End game scoring. And I.
Because that's what was on that?
Yep.
Wow.
And
what did you cover up? Did you get the thing covered
I
up?
got 2 limestone. Yep.
That just seems like the thing to be doing.
That sucks.
No.
I'm going to do that one. So that's a marble, a granite,
a
a
gold,
gold,
a
a bread
and papyrus
for 3.
for free because you had a
Trevor?
card that's 7.
You had 4 bread?
No,
didn't
he
pay
had
for
a
it.
free.
Free.
You could do it for free.
This
Yeah.
is discard.
That was the
Point, right.
yeah, that was the one. Or yeah, that was the one that gave me
All
that.
right, so we are complete.
Or no,
No,
that
it
was
was
the
a
one.
6.
That was a 6.
That
Yeah,
was a 6.
but still, that's why I'm going last.
Because the 5.
I've made it only as far as
Yeah.
my first,
Yeah, the one
first
gave
move
me
in my
those
strategy
5 there,
plan.
which is-
So
I
I
have
haven't
no
architected anything for it past that. So
I can do 5 papyrus now. Not that there's a damn thing that uses 5 papyrus, but I can.
Papyrus is the gold dice.
Yes. Trevor?
Yeah.
Just reminded.
Doesn't help. He already built the one.
Yeah, I built the expensive good one right off.
And Horus
I
is
didn't-
Another one right there?
Horus is the
you
pillars.
made it less good, so that's why I didn't take it.
I did indeed.
If you'd taken that spot, then I would have been like, I was just basically, it seemed like a good play. Something nice and helpful. I have no idea what I'm doing for my next action because it's a lot.
You have to pay all that crap.
Yeah, I don't know what my best moves are at all. I figure gathering some
Reduce
reason.
your population.
Oh, I did
You
not
did
take
not.
my pop.
4
It's
population.
4 pop.
Which will reveal green cards.
Sorry.
So we fill
Got
this.
that.
Yep.
That's why I took the 4 instead of the 3 there, was to get some population. So
Modify a die by 5.
You just pick what number you
One
want it to be,
time.
basically.
Yeah.
2 points whenever you do whatever that action is.
The card god.
Whenever you do
Thoth.
this, you get a bread.
Thoth is technology, that makes sense.
End of the
And-
game.
In the game. So before final scoring, perform one extra
Already.
action as if
Oh yeah, that's a nice one.
add any die value and without paying its
Yeah,
cost.
that's a good one.
So do one additional action at the end of the game.
And that's one of your 3. So,
What do you mean by one?
because you can only score 3 decrees.
Okay.
That's one of the
that's
3.
That one's a decree.
Yep.
Yeah, it's one of those guys.
Oh, they do have different types. I was like, oh, really?
All right, so I take that. That's a 3 pure.
Damn it, indeed, Jeffrey.
I do it for. You were happy when I put it back, though, weren't you? For a minute.
I didn't see you take it and put it back.
I took it and put it back. So that's 3 bread.
So
Of which
long
I
till I
keep
do
2.
anything. I'm just
Where's bread? Bread is here.
hanging out.
So 1 bread is taint. 2 bread is good. Your turn?
You guys left me a decent thing to do on my turn, and I was happy about it.
Well, Nick was upset, and that's kind of the goal of all of my games.
Well, I mean,
As long as I can upset my
That-
opponents, I
that
can't
I-
win, but I can at least upset somebody.
If you upset your opponents, that
No,
especially
that's a box
yeah,
check.
if it hadn't been for the being able to swap trades thing, actually would have won by how much I was making of those diesels.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's a wild
One
ride.
more round, and that I would have made 600 extra.
No, I mean, I would have made.
But, yeah.
I mean, yeah, I was making
16%.
400 around.
Oh,
Okay.
that's what it was that year?
Didn't see that coming.
It varies from year to year, but 16 is actually a low one.
Not for me. But
For
okay.
No, for this
I'm
beer.
sure.
Yes.
What are you doing, John?
It's a sipping beer. It's not a
because he
chugging.
went. It's me.
But-
I for some reason I was
But you'll
expecting to go
probably
clockwise,
never
but it's me.
see it again, Jeffrey. I was
Be
shocked
fine.
that I
It's
found
it's a
them.
stronger beer than I would normally drink. So.
I was shocked that I found them.
I think I want the 3.
But I should have known that from the barrel
Should
aged.
make
The barrel aged is
2
usually too much for me.
Iris.
This isn't barrel aged, I don't think.
It's not?
It might be, but I don't
Oak age.
Game
Well,
two.
I
it
always
is
think of
barrel
a
aged.
barrel when
Okay,
it
but
says-
it's
and one goes on my taint.
But yeah, it's strong, complex, and
Benny?
even at that level, there's still body
Take
to it.
that.
It's not.
Spend these.
We're even.
I get the bonus because it's me. And I'll do that. Get in a gold. Back.
And you get the point for matching the side.
And yep, I
And
get
the thing
a point for
and
that.
stuff.
I get a point for that. So
Right.
1, 2 points. And
Attack
mark
Nick, he's
it.
winning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I get to do a level 1 action over here. Which I will take that card.
Yeah.
What's this one? Let me read it.
Technology. Not bad.
Ooh. This is pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'm taking that.
And you're complete
I am.
You got all your
pretty-
points?
Yep.
and all your goodies.
Yeah.
Okay? And it is Lowell.
Then we get a new card to replace the card he
You
took by
produce-
building a pillar.
When you
When
produce bread, gain 2 victory
so
points.
can we see the next
When scoring,
thing come out?
pay no bread.
But yeah, I mean, nobody else would have gotten the bonus from that.
When score.
Right. Yeah.
When we
Everything
score,
that was out
whatever
was
bread you
no
have
bonus.
revealed up here, you have to pay.
And
Or you take
still,
negative
no
points.
It's still
You
no
don't if you
bonus.
have that.
Okay, what are the other
And
two?
when you produce
What are
bread,
the other 2 low ones there?
Yeah.
these are blessings.
Yes.
So when producing resources,
You
take
do
the
it
action
twice.
twice, and gain 3 population or 3 happiness.
Yeah. You definitely
freaking
made me get
Mm-hmm.
buyer's remorse for not taking the 2 random cards from there. Because
I love the technology and I love this game. This game's
I do
freaking good.
It really is.
There's 2 options
I've,
on what I
I've
might do.
literally been looking forward to it all week.
Yeah. Me too.
It's one of my favorites.
I didn't
Screw
even
it.
know there was anything like
So
that.
I
five
got
pure.
3 of them. So,
Okay.
so I'll just take those 3.
And that goes on your pure side.
And it costs you 3 papyrus
Yeah.
for that.
I just dropped the
He
3
just
papyrus
dropped it,
in there,
and
and,
so
I have
he's
to
taking
take the
3.
bottom 3.
Yep.
He has to take all 3
He has
points.
to take all 3.
Yeah,
of these.
I have no choice. That's why I was wanting to know what those were,
You could
because,
have spent 1 more papyrus to wipe them.
yeah, that would have had to be gold.
They-
These are not bad.
No, they're good.
They're
all
not.
good. They're
These
all
are not
good.
So
worth
you're
getting rid of.
finalizing that? That's
Oh,
your
God,
finalizer.
yes.
Okay.
That's not even a
yeah.
question.
2 scribes.
When you produce.
When you produce.
Yeah, you have to do a production.
It's a
action.
one-time thing. When performing a raw or Horus action, do not pay its cost.
Can I do
That's
this?
nice. If you have an action now, you can.
Okay.
When producing
Well, I mean,
resources,
so on my
if it's
turn.
a gain thing, it is your turn. So, when producing
So I
resources,
can
gain
gain
3 gold.
3 happiness just by saying I want to.
Yes.
That's why I was asking.
So you are pink. 3
Yeah.
happiness would put you 1, 2, 3. There.
And that lets me access the other set,
Yes. It
Right.
does.
Which is why.
which is why I'm going to actually just spend it right now.
All right. So we're back to me.
No, it rotates, right? Or no?
Yeah, so it
Yeah,
rotates.
yeah,
And
it's
we put more
rotation
dice out.
time.
So we need to shift.
Wait a minute.
Access forbidden.
Yeah.
That's right.
Right, we each have
Yeah.
2 act.
Nobody's
Two
doing that
don't
now.
Change.
That set changes and this
This-
set changes.
that
This
goes
one
down.
doesn't do anything.
And these go here.
And
And you rolled them first, so.
Yep. I rolled them first, so they all stay the pit value they are.
Oh my God, Jeffrey.
just hand them
I
over.
get the big
Jeffrey.
money. Those go in the shade.
Okay.
So they'll
Yep.
go
No, I
there
was just
somewhere.
looking for
No, I'm just telling you.
what they were.
All right, let's see what we got.
And
No cards and no columns.
that, and that.
Okay. So, and it's my turn.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's actually.
But we could definitely do
good.
buildings. All costs us a little happiness.
So this is pure. I have to pay bread
I do not seem to be doing well
to
in
put
this
this
game at all.
here.
It's way too early to have a clue.
No, I have a
have to
clue.
pay
Everything
3
I was
bread,
setting up for,
not
we
2.
can't do.
3.
I still don't
do
do
Anubis.
it.
So I paid that. I don't get
I
any
would need a
points,
second scribe.
but I do get faith, granite, bread.
You can get 2 of them right there.
Yep.
Faith, granite,
Go before me.
bread,
You'd only be 1 off on your balance.
papyrus.
With your-
Papyrus, that was very
Here's
funny.
these, Jeffrey.
Papyrus. And,
Sorry, I didn't hand them back.
Because they're Norwegian, their first language is not English,
That's
so
very funny.
they were like, "How do we
She
pronounce
was
this?"
hilarious. And limestone. Okay, so I get all those goodies, and I go up 3.
That's why I have
In
a lot of stuff
population.
here, just by doing that.
1,
happy
2,
with that.
3, and that's all I get.
And that's it. And that's all you get. All that good stuff.
That wasn't a lot of good stuff. Minor good stuff.
John,
I
I'm
don't know why
balanced
I
as
took
long as I don't take
happiness,
another
man.
die.
I never do happiness.
you got 2 scribes.
My people
Sounds
are
like it.
always unhappy in this game.
And you also have a faith. So
To the
take a
extent,
1.
to the extent I can remember.
Yeah. You like to build over here, it seems.
But doing this action is going to cost me my papyrus.
2
Yeah.
papyrus.
Yeah, but you get 2 scribes.
But it's
take the 2.
it's a papyrus.
Yeah.
It is papyrus.
Because you can't take that this time.
I can't.
And that's still going to be forbidden next time.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the time
So
after
setting
that,
yourself up
there'll be a
for-
lot of it.
For scribes, for an Anubis action, that seems pretty good.
Yeah,
Well, I'm just
I-
looking
I-
at
I
things, and it
don't
looks
know
like going
what the
there's
best
the
move is now.
thing to do this turn. I mean,
No doubt about it.
there aren't a whole hell of a lot of other things.
No, I had planned as far as my first turn, and then now I'm improvising and jamming.
I did planning and it got
I
shut
planned-
down by the dice now.
I planned as far as those first
Nick.
2 cards that I took, and then everything was out the window after that.
Yep.
I kind of thought I'd try to do this first because of the blessing that I took, but
Yeah, that seemed like not a good thing.
It's too late to take my turn back. I guess.
Yeah. I don't have the bread to go building buildings up there. None of this seems good.
No, everything's bad.
And there's not.
I'm sanguine about it.
Sanguine?
Yes.
That sounds bloody.
It actually means, in that context, bloodless. Weirdly, it means you're calm,
You're
which
bloodless.
is a very
Because
strange take
You're
on
bloodless because there's a puddle of blood around your body, which
Yeah.
means that you've bled out.
it.
Okay.
But it's one of those things in
Things
English
that-
that just makes little sense when you
It
say it.
means the opposite of what.
Actually, the one that I've been hearing a huge amount lately, because I'm a big English soccer fan, is the
I have no idea what I'm doing. But we will.
term
Five
just
pure.
about.
Yeah, that will go here.
Right.
That lets me build on the 5 level.
Yep.
Do that.
You get 2 bread bumps and 2 bread.
But if you say I just about did X, in the U.S. it means you were almost able
At least
to
I
do
have
it.
some resources, but I
In
don't seem to have
England,
enough to
it
do
means
any
you just barely
actions.
did it. And so in soccer matches,
What?
it's like he just
I
about
have
kept
some
that out
resources,
the
but I
goal.
don't have enough to do any actions.
It's like, oh,
Yeah, you
he
well,
saved it. Look at that. Oh
It
yeah,
does not. You've got enough. You got a lot of limestone.
it's one of the weirder.
Yeah, to try and do.
I have a little of everything, which does nothing.
I've got one, and some gold.
Well,
And a scribe. You got a crap ton of
I
scribes.
do have crap ton of scribes. I don't want to waste them. Nice. 3 bumps.
Huh? No.
Yeah,
Oh,
It's
that's
3
three bumps
Yeah,
down there?
It's 2 on one and 1 on anything, which could be the same thing.
What?
Oh.
Yeah, that whole row is 3
I like
bumps.
Oh,
that
the
better than I
sixes?
thought.
Will be limestone.
Because I'm taking the other black 6 there, man.
All right, take it.
And
That's,
I'm
that's
gonna,
a taint.
I know.
You want to
I'm
He's
too
like, I
damn
want that.
pure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like,
You're
this
building
is
out here.
perfect, man. So I go back 1.
Oh, yeah, move me back.
Oh, I was supposed to go back one.
And me
Oh,
as
yeah.
well.
And
And
purple is back one. Everything felt.
I think I want that one. Which gives
2
me
granite and 1 of your choice.
oh,
2 granite.
2 granite bumps and then
2 granite right now.
Yeah.
2 granite bumps and 1 bump of my choice. You know, since I got the thing for bread,
There's so many brown dice out.
I get 2 points if I produce bread. So, of course, I don't need bread. So another reason this was awesome for me. And this is not the product of planning. This is, I just happened to randomly luck into that. But yeah,
Is it worth a scribe to try and balance?
8.
I don't know what's worth a scribe
Not just
try to
to balance,
balance.
no.
Yeah.
Because
I mean, it's
if
way
you're-
more
if you're
powerful than
here,
that.
maybe.
because
The scribes are. So
I mean, unless you
useful.
think being first is going to be imperative for your
I
the
don't.
next thing.
Yeah.
That's why I would say no.
The
But
scribes are so.
basically,
valuable.
if you
They're
think
so
you
there's so many
desperately
variables in
want
this
to
game,
do
though, that there
this,
could
which
be a
is why
situation.
it's so good.
Right.
yes.
It's such. I love this game.
I mean, if I was playing,
I'm
not
setting
liking
up
you
to
in
grab
this game
that
right now.
6 would have been
Here is one of
Like,
those situations.
everyone would be going, "Damn, that was brilliant." I think you just
Wait,
rolled
no, is
it,
this
though.
your... Right, this is...
But
you get the 4th dice before I
It
get the 4th
almost
dice.
balances me. It gets me a 6 down there, and I don't have to pay bread for those, so it's just
Yeah, that's pretty good.
it all
So
worked.
you have a good plan. I don't have a good plan.
I have a good sheer luck that I looked into.
I need a tainted 4 that isn't production, but I don't know how to take a tainted 4 isn't production without spending all the
It's
harder.
just 1 yeah, 2 preparedness. I mean, you get happiness. You need happiness. Happiness unlocks better, more card options.
And you know, if your people are happy, then they won't revolt. Of course, this is Egypt, so they don't dare do that anyway.
You can't do an Anubis action to produce. You can only do an Anubis action to do a god
Oh, you
action.
can produce, I'm sure.
I don't think so. I think
sure
it's
you can.
only to do a god action.
Well, I'm pretty sure you can.
I guess it would let you take
Yeah, you just take your die.
Because
Whatever
it
die
lets
you
you
want.
take
the problem is I want to produce, but I don't want to produce at the level that there is available. But I also, I don't need an Anubis action for that. I just need 1 scribe, actually. So that's actually not the end of the world.
Ah, there you go. Just
5,
alter the one to what you want.
Right.
I mean, I got 15
All right.
minutes until
Never
I
mind.
need to take
Well,
my
you can
4th
still look it
action.
up.
So
I'm paying a scribe.
if there's a
Scribe.
there's a
taking.
tainted 3, I'm set, man.
I'm taking. Oh shit! I can't take that 4. Suck. No, I'm paying a scribe. I take a 5 from here. It becomes a 3.
Scribes
becomes
let
a
you move
3.
2.
It's a 3 taint though.
Yeah. Do
Damn it.
scribes let you move 2 or 1
2.
by doing that? Okay.
Plus or
One
minus
to
2.
two. Man.
They let you move it, but you know, like you said, that's hard to want to do that. Do a spend a scribe for that is hard.
It's so messed up. What is happening?
Yes, any action, including any god action or any action to produce resources,
Okay.
regardless of the section you took it from or its color. Only the value of the die is relevant. So you can produce
Yeah.
bread with that.
Right.
Yeah.
But I can do that. I can produce red with that anyway.
Well,
It doesn't
that's
matter.
granite. That's granite.
Right.
You produce the color of the die you take. Yeah.
Normally.
Yeah, and
But-
gray does not produce. And with Anubis, you can use gray to produce anything.
Ooh,
Yeah, Anubis is fantastic.
yeah. Be nice if I had more than one scribe.
Be nice if I had some.
Gold can't be a scribe, right?
No.
Two for that. Yes.
You can buy goods, but you can't buy people with it.
Apparently not. Not in ancient Egypt. They don't truck with slaves.
This is the worst situation.
Talk to the Jews about that. Supposedly. Even though historically there's absolutely no evidence of it whatsoever.
All right. I'm paying. This is the worst way to use two scribes. So let me use this as a
Oh my
teaching
God.
moment.
You're going from
Let me
one
use
to
this
the-
as a teaching moment. Spending two scribes to take this, to do this action.
Oof.
So this ends up being a nothing for me. And I'm taking this one card.
That's a good one. But it
And-
costs you no papyrus. So that's good.
Cost me no Cost me no papyrus. Actually, yeah, I don't have enough papyrus to even do the next level up.
Is that right?
So
That looks like a white card.
it is something
Yeah,
happened
so
there.
it-
That
yeah, so it should be-
actually, this
that
was
needs to be a
here.
tech,
This
yeah.
is out, and this was a tech. And that is
Oh, do you want that instead of the one you just took, Jeffrey?
well, maybe.
'Cause-
Now that I see that was there, it was.
Yeah,
This would have been
yeah,
like this.
yeah.
And
That's
this-
such a good
Use
one.
gold and scribes interchangeably. If you do, once per turn, gain a victory
Yeah,
point.
that's so good.
Yeah.
Gold's are scribes and scribes are gold.
I love having that many scribes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
So,
there
so
should
that's
be.
the one that lets you buy slaves.
yeah. That's hard not to take that one. The texts are so
Yeah,
good.
but I had my heart set on the other thing. But you're
No,
right. That
anytime
kinda
you
trumps it.
Anubis,
So
you
why
get 3
is that
points.
so good?
when you perform an Anubis action, gain 3 victory points.
That's so good. The
No.
texts are
Oh,
so good.
and I just performed one.
The-
No, you were going after this
The-
one.
the
and
Because
problem-
you
you
went
just
for that.
don't pay when you do raw or the statue.
Yeah, it's like mine
That's
at the
great.
beginning where I didn't
One
pay
time.
for
It's a
there
one-time
or
thing.
there.
A one-time.
One
Don't
time.
don't pay to put a pillar
Yeah.
or statue up.
Yeah, and I got
Which
And
is
I mean,
pretty
four-
granite
four granite
or
statue,
marble,
3
granite,
granite
gold.
statue. That's great.
Yeah. I mean, that
Leon,
For
you're
somebody who doesn't produce goods.
I got 5 goods and a great spot.
Yeah. Yeah.
For free right off the start. That's yeah. I mean, I was choosing between that and
Well,
the
it
one that lets you
balances
get 3
me.
actions.
No, that's a good
Spend
start.
my
It's a
papyrus,
great
but
start.
I mean, I drew 2
I don't
cards.
know
I was
what-
just looking at them going,
so we will do a 4.
Yeah, I chose wisely since
Cost
nobody wants
me-
to build statues.
My herd papyrus.
I do.
To gain
I
4
started
happy?
with no
4 happiness.
granite.
You
Two.
match up with your other guy.
4.
Wow.
You can't go ahead of yourself. So.
Nope.
But I can
that's your
get
limit.
there, and I get 1 script.
You get a scribe because you're pit
Because it was
value.
a 4. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nice.
I'm
Alright.
going to
And
use
the
a
balance to me,
scribe
but-
to turn this to a 3.
There were 2 things I wanted to get done in the first
Yeah.
round, and I got neither of them done.
Yeah, and I balanced, and you're going to beat me. Yeah, I'm probably everybody's going to balance, and I'm going to be
Well,
4th.
I'm not balanced. I'm
not even
probably
gonna-
losing points.
So I'd have to put a 3 in there,
But I just got 3 bread.
and there's 1 3 out here. It
And it's a
requires.
taint.
Oh, yeah, and it's the wrong side. So I'm.
I'm
Oh, it is
No,
taint,
no.
which is
No,
what
it
I
is
need.
the right side.
It is
Yeah,
It
not-
just needs bread. You just
You
need
just
bread,
need
that's
bread.
all.
And he has
Which
bread.
you have.
I've got
And you have
enough. But do I really want to spend a gold or 2 to get? I don't know.
You would also get population and
I mean,
Points
these are awesome, and you know,
Yep. And so far, pink has one, blue has one, blue has one, pink has one. So pink and blue are splitting those.
But there's still 4 more,
Truly.
8 more actions. 4 more.
well, there's 4 for
Yeah.
now. though,
One,
for the
two,
mod.
3 more.
Yeah, but
turns.
those don't
3
score
more
on a
turns.
mod. They score.
Yeah, they don't
on
score a
the-
mod. It
when
won't
they-
score till it's
yeah.
here. It has to turn here, here, and then there.
Yeah, really
And
the
does the
thing that
score
happens
when
on the
it
mod is
turns
the
or
turn order
when we're
replacement.
done with it?
Oh, okay. For some reason, I thought that scoring happened with the mod, but you're right.
And do all the stuff and score, and then do
Well,
a turn.
Okay,
score and
so
then do a
I
turn.
had something I wanted to do. It's currently not possible, so I'm not going to do it. So,
But we
as
put
the secondary-
we put
Okay,
we put
so
8 dice
I'm
out
doing one of
after-
those two.
But I guess that's after
'Cause
8
that's the
dice got
choice.
drafted. We put out 8 dice after 8 dice were drafted.
So
and
if you
then
do the 2,
we
you
draft
would get
another
that
8,
gold.
and then
Right.
That's
the-
an advantage there.
Yeah, every
Something
turn we'll put 8 new dice out.
Yeah, but I can build up my stuff to actually
It's
produce
interesting.
something
It's-
reasonable if I do
It's
one of those
fascinating.
5s.
It's fascinating. And it's so
Yeah.
different than their other 2 games before this. So very
It puts me
different.
at 2
But there are
negative,
elements, there are
or I could
flavors.
be at
The
3.
timing. It's just
Mhm.
timing.
Well, the 2 puts me at
which
1.
I did not do well.
Yeah.
So
I wanted to do
John's
stuff-
at
We're early.
2.
We're early in
he's
the
at,
game.
Huh?
Oh, you're
Still
Two-
need to
oh.
tab a new seat.
No, I'm balanced.
oh, you're balanced. Yeah, no, I missed the goods there. Okay, so they're both balanced.
I'm wildly negative.
Yeah.
I'm negative 2 points.
No, it's a question of do I want to balance or do I want
Negative,
to not
just
balance?
negative
I
2,
think I
or
don't
negative into the 2
wanna-
minus
Yeah, I
2
don't want to
Minus
bother
2
balancing.
points.
So you're down in-
I'm 6.
You're minus 6.
But,
Good. You
but he did what he wanted to do, and so that's the trade-off. Is I really want to do this stuff. I'm going to end up taking a few hit points, but in the long run, it's
Yeah,
building my
which is
foundation
five
kind
I'm
of thing.
taking. Oh, I'm taking 1 at 5.
Yeah, I don't know whether it's built a foundation for him or
Because-
not.
Can
But
actually
it's,
produce things.
Exactly.
he got a tech that I would have chosen.
And so now the question
Oh, yeah,
is,
no kidding.
which one of those
Yeah,
2
he's
do I
got
want?
2 techs, which is very dangerous.
Yeah. And I wanted
He's
to
got
grab.
a tech. I have a tech.
I wanted to grab techs,
Yeah.
but I went after getting enough papyrus to buy
It was
cards, and
which
I was
one of those
denied
did
the
I
ability to
want?
buy
So
So that
that
was
cards.
level 5. So 2 bumps in limestone and 2 limestones.
Yeah.
All right.
So at least I can produce something.
that
I produce
finishes a turn, and we are at a mott phase.
I lost 2 points.
First thing that happens is we do the shades. We replace dice. No, it isn't because we don't have any dice.
So yeah, so they all come.
So first,
Yeah,
thing
so we
is
do
balance.
we
the
do
balance
this.
first.
Right.
So
And I am balanced.
And I am
minus
balanced.
6.
9,
so
7,
I
8,
lost my
9.
2 points.
okay. So let's see. You're this one minus 6. I'm at
Orange and
minus
blue are
2,
about- are
and
0.
They're there.
So just roll and I flip flop.
Dice.
No, you go to the front.
These
Go
those
back
are the
in the
dice
bucket.
going back into the
Yeah, I could have balanced
all
and
come
gone
back.
first, but I just didn't think it was worth the bother. Yeah, I took the faith point.
Dice.
And with John, you will pick from one of those.
I mean, going last didn't hurt me that much, so I'm not gonna worry about going
Yeah.
third. Nick's still creaming us here.
Crush. Yeah,
Look
we're
at
building
Nick;
just
he's
at the
10% ahead of
Yeah,
all
still
of us.
10% ahead.
Yeah.
And yellow up here.
Hand them over, Nick. There,
John,
Jeffrey.
those are yours.
Doesn't matter.
I got them.
Okay.
What was
I claimed them.
All right. So that's the turn order. We got this for dice. What changed here?
nothing
This
because it's still in the
is-
light.
still
this
forbidden.
one does nothing.
These
I got
are all
those.
good. Taint, and that's a pure.
So we still ain't doing this.
Nope.
Except for with 2 scripts.
Okay.
Yeah.
John. What are you
Two
taking?
what?
Yeah. Who that?
And we don't have to pay for our buildings or anything?
Which one of these do you want?
I don't
No.
know.
That's only in the scoring. So yeah,
I mean, I don't-
indicated by the white hourglass. I know you don't do.
Yeah. Well, actually, if I looked on there, it's got
Well, you don't pay. You don't pay.
exactly. So that's why I want you guys to pay. I want you to pay as many times as possible.
I have my one potato, my one bread.
I'm just.
Keep calling it
I'm
bread,
just.
'cause that's
They
what-
kind of
that's what
they're a
they-
little
well,
darker than they should be.
They've done.
They're brown bread.
It's
Black bread.
Well, and
it's
realistically,
potato in.
it should
in
be beer
Teotihuacan is
anyway,
potato, right?
which-
Tallington is potatoes.
Is potatoes,
Yeah,
but what
because-
is it in? What are the foods in?
Cacao.
cacao.
Oh, it's just cacao.
Yeah. Just.
And
You
it's
like that
corn.
just
Just
be-
for
It's, I know. Well, please. And it's just
Again,
corn.
I don't know if
Yeah,
I'm doing the
give me
right
another
thing,
scribe.
but I will grab a gold because
If I want that,
gold is anything.
Hey, I have to choose
You might
one
have a
of
chance
those.
at a scribe.
What the hell? I have
What
to
color
choose
am I?
one of those, Nick? Which
wait a
one do you
minute.
want?
Something happened to my orange because I earned happiness.
When did you earn happiness?
You never did this.
You didn't do that.
I didn't do that.
I didn't
And,
do that
and
either.
you didn't do that. So you,
I
And
Yeah.
nobody's taking a die from here.
I-
I took one, but I used it produced, so you didn't. Get
I
the bonus
wanted
from it.
to take one,
Sons
and
of
Nick
bitches.
took the one, and then the one that was left was.
Where's my scribe gold?
Happiness or populational? Because I know you're not taking the faith.
But I have a faith. Yeah, give
Oh,
me-
and the faith goes back. Anybody that has faith, it goes back.
Yes, faith clears. You,
You
don't,
don't
get to
keep that in
save
the mouth.
faith,
oh, I did not.
so your
know
faith clears. Good, good,
that.
good catch.
I
And yours as well.
so
Not so good.
so would have been -1. You would have been at -1 then
Yeah.
instead of -2 because you might as well have
You may as
spent.
well.
taking the 2 might have been worth it.
Yeah, yeah.
You see, I did. Yeah, because then I could have tied you guys, and I would be first.
Everybody has
But
their
that's a
stuff.
long
John,
time
you're on the
ago.
clock. You're up.
That's a long time ago, so I'm not going to argue about it. I am just going to accept my fate.
Faith?
Fate.
Faith?
Damn it. Do that
I
again.
don't have any of that. That's the problem.
It's not easy to produce because all the numbers are really high, and high production is not that.
High production's great.
But a lot of them
Hyper?
are in
Hyper?
the pure side, so if you overproduce a little bit, it's not that big of a
I
deal.
can take a 6, double
Yeah,
it,
that's
and get a lot
that's
of
a good
stuff.
point.
I
It's
need-
going to offset itself with the
I
overproduction.
need to get these
Yeah,
up a little more
almost.
before I use the double.
Yeah,
So I can do
100%.
12.
100%. But it's the same thing you're producing, so even if you Anubis, you can't say, "Oh, this one's this and the other one's that." It's you're
I get
producing
that. No,
one
that
you
makes
snap.
12 of a good
Yeah.
will be used.
That's a lot of granite.
Give me the 4
Yes.
gold.
For
The 4 gold
instance.
out there. I'm gonna get
You're doing the God action
No.
in Horus?
no.
He's doing
I'm
papyrus.
getting papyrus because I had to spend all my
That
papyrus.
is a pure.
2 and 2.
Yep, I get 2 and 2 go over there.
And Jeffrey.
I had something in mind.
I have a plan.
So a 6 pure.
It won't.
2 papyrus, spending a scribe as a gold.
Scribe
gives
as
you a
gold.
Point.
Oh, even better.
Oh,
Scribe's
yeah,
gold,
You want to do it
papyrus,
first. That's
right?
such a good tech.
So that did that to get 6, and I get no bonus because of that. But I am now 1,
Matched
2,
up.
3, 4, 5 even.
Very
Caught up to buddy, or caught up to me.
Well,
Almost caught up to your population and.
I did catch up with my population. I'm at my
Oh,
population.
you're
I'm orange.
Right. So me and you are completely off balance.
Right. I'm not going any further
That seems like the one.
in
in
pleasing
half.
my people. My people are as happy as they can get.
Right.
Oh, but
That's where I.
fun.
But
Which one do I take, Nick?
that one.
Okay.
Not that one.
Are you doing the God action?
Oh yeah, yeah. You get your bonus, Jeffrey.
You get a happiness that you can't take.
Sons of bitches. I hate everybody. Is anybody else hot, or is it just me because I just lost happiness?
I think it's just you. Lowell's probably hot though.
Yes. And I have to put
'Cause
it
I've
on
met him.
here. Right. I have to put it on 3, which is that one.
And so
It was a 3, so it goes on there.
So it goes over there.
And
It's
it's
a
going
good
to
one
get
to be on.
used right away.
yeah, near future.
Uh,
I am going.
I was like, do I want it here or do I want it there? That was really the choice.
Take
And I
this,
decided to take the 3 because
5
it
pure.
would force people to take 6s over
Spending
there.
4 red to go here. I get a papyrus, a bread, and a granite.
That burns my
And
biscuits.
you get some other stuff because of this.
Yeah, I
Which I
get
would take that.
10 points.
What did you? What?
Yeah. Nick did pointy stuff.
So normally it'd be 3,
Yeah,
but this
right.
tech gives me 2 extra for my statues. So 10 points, and I get 5 population for purple. So up
So
to
it'd be
10.
3 each. And then that gives you 2 extra, so it makes it 5.
2 extra each, yeah. So 5 each.
That you said when you said 3, I was like,
That was okay. So that's how you play the game.
well, if you want to score points, that hasn't been.
You
my
don't
Well,
goal.
there's scoring in-game points and
You
there's
don't
scoring
wanna do
end-game
Points.
points.
That is not my current goal. Scoring points.
I'm not doing good on these.
And you have 2 of them. I have 1 of them, and you're doing mine.
You have
Well,
to
that's
score the
good.
temple again.
Uh-huh.
Wow, and I have one for the temple too. So it's like Nick's just stealing all of our points. How about you, Jeffrey? Did you take one?
Okay,
from-
so it's back to me.
Yep.
Because you just
Purple
went.
just went.
So I want at least some technology. So I'm gonna pay 2 scribes to do a Anubis action.
If you take a 6, you only need 3 papyrus to.
I
Do
only
it up.
have 2 papyrus, so
You have some
I'm
gold.
doing 4.
You're doing a Bastet action?
Yeah.
Oh, Anubis action.
You
at
got you
Bastet.
some gold, man. That was
Oh, wait a
With the
minute.
granites
You
or limestone?
really?
I wanted to do that before it turned at all.
Where does
And then it turned and I
go?
couldn't do it. And then
Mostly here.
I've been fighting and fighting to be able to do it forever.
Granites for statues.
I was second
No,
player,
there'll be
that's
some
what I
dice
targeted,
there.
and everybody else
There's
got
gonna
things
be some
accomplished. I could not
dice
do.
there soon, so-
I could not do what I wanted in
So
the
our
first
new
4
stuff will
actions.
come out and it'll be even better. So you did this. Are you
But,
complete
a lot of
with
them need
this
granite
action?
and limestone.
You
Yeah.
did. You
That
paid
I
your
don't have any.
because you did it
Granite
at the you did a 3 or 4
4, and I got 2 cards, and I
and you did it, and now you're
Now,
bringing 2 new technologies come
out.
out, which is get a gold when you
Get
perform a thaw
papyrus.
action, get a papyrus. When playing
that's
a blessing,
awesome.
gain
That's
1
really
gold.
good. Oh, that's really good too. All the techs are good.
And mine is I get 2 points in a granite when I do
Yep.
do the statues, and I get to modify dice by 2.
Yeah. When you produce, when not producing. Nice.
When we perform god action.
Nice.
So the
Free
god action.
scribes.
Huh?
Free scribes.
Yeah.
3 scribes.
Damn.
Damn.
Permascribe.
Permascribe for the dice.
Okay, I'm taking this dude
Oh, man.
and I'm turning it into a 3. 5, 4, 3. Actually,
You're spending
actually
2 papyrus no matter
I'm
what.
actually
man.
not.
Oh, you're using
No,
it to
I'm
gather.
not doing this. I'm getting granite.
Yeah.
So it's first of all, it's tainted anyway.
So you get 3 tainted granite and 2 that you keep.
Screw it.
Well,
How does he get the extra one?
you produce it 2.
5. So I produced 3 bad ones and 2 good ones.
Oh, I thought you were saying.
3 tainted.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's what my guy's doing right now. So, there's 1 5 left. I think I know where this building's going.
Okay. You lose a happiness, sir.
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't care.
Has everybody been?
It's
that's,
not-
That's the only
I
thing.
have been doing it. Yes, I've gained a lot of happiness from cards.
Okay.
And I get 2 of those.
You get 2 of those.
Yep.
Did me doing Anubis action?
What do you get
trigger
2
his-
of?
Yes, he got.
That.
Oh, 2 of the
He
things.
took a
And the
granite.
2 bumps. Yeah, right. Did you get what for doing what?
I was
Lol
making
took a
sure
granite
that when I
with
did
the
an
Anubis.
Anubis action there.
I did. That's why I have 3 granite and 3 limestone.
Wait a minute,
Because,
Three
you know,
limestone, 2 me, and 1 to my scales.
That's production. Okay, John.
That's 2 actions,
That's
so we
2.
rotate.
So we're.
I can finally
Rotate
produce
and we
decently.
get-
I do decent
And we get
granite
dice in
production.
those
Dice.
areas.
I can produce.
No change, no
And
change.
all of those things are either in the darkness or in pure light.
Yes,
This
all of them
one
will be available.
changes to the.
But you get to do them.
John, we can work on those dice.
I'll get it.
And those
There they are.
Sorry, I haven't learned that.
Well,
down
you can be
quickly.
thinking about your next turn then, because those.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are pure and those are taint. There's no forbidden in the shaded sections. There's never forbidden in the shaded sections. So that's something.
They come out and they're all available immediately.
But because it's not white, I would not gain what's actually printed on the color bases.
I don't know what you just said. I don't understand that.
Right,
Because
because,
it's not
if
white.
you build one of these,
Oh, those, the
so
raw
none of those
are
will
gonna
give
get you the
anything.
benefit.
No
unless
benefits.
you have special technology.
Cheat,
To cheat.
Right,
Right.
which is what he's been doing the entire time.
It's not
Playing the
exactly
game.
cheating. It's, you know.
Playing the game
Playing the
as
game.
given to me.
Playing the game.
It's all in the game.
It's all
That's
in-
what I've been
It's all
doing.
in the tech.
And I'm enjoying it.
It's all
I was enjoying it to a point.
It's like Caverna. I really was enjoying my game in Caverna, and I was
Who
pretty
won? Did you
sure.
win?
No.
Nick and I tied for dead last.
Bart and Kelvin tied for first.
No
I've
way.
never seen a single tie,
And
and
we had
there were
2
2 ties in one game.
Nobody broke the tie?
There's no
No
tiebreaker in
tiebreaker.
Caverna.
Oh.
Yeah.
Were you guys close? Was there a spread?
It was
11
80 to
points.
69.
Wow.
Yeah.
It was weird. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I was doing awesome
Yeah.
stuff,
Yeah,
all sorts
I
of
thought you
things,
were
but I
doing
had
good.
no
Having a
points.
hankering to
I
play.
kind of, I figured out halfway through, it's like I have no points.
We played with the promo, the dormitory.
Ah,
All of your
You-
dwarves can
Yeah,
go in it.
3 dwarf, 3, 4, 5,
And
and
6
6 could go
a
in
room
there.
that you build into your
Yeah, it's
into
a
your
double.
cave.
Yeah.
And guess
Everybody can go there.
who targeted it from move 1?
But it's only worth 1
Okay,
point.
yeah, that's-
Whereas if you build all
Yeah,
the
there's
other
a lot of
dwellings,
chat, and
Yeah,
I
what do you
need
need?
to understand cards.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are you
Yeah,
looking at?
no, like 2/3
looking
of
at
the way.
what
doesn't make
I had
sense.
no points.
So this gives you
And I
gold when you're
tried to
playing
see
the
if there was
white
a way to
cards.
get it, And I just
Right.
said,
Yeah.
This
I
gives
don't
you a
care.
papyrus
I'm having
when
too
you
much fun.
perform.
This
yeah,
action,
it was good.
the take cards
So-
action.
you know, every now and then you just gotta have fun at the game and not worry about your score.
But you have to have the stuff
Stuff to
before you get the card that gives
Right.
you the stuff
Yeah.
Okay.
for that action.
Yeah, the card can't give you the
So
stuff.
this
that's not for it.
this gives you don't pay for the cards.
Don't pay for
the
half hour or
cards.
best
So
This and this.
So either 2 papyrus or you're saving.
Oh, so it's
3
that
bread.
one.
Yeah, it's 3
It's not
bread
this one.
No,
or 2
it's
papyrus.
not
It's
that
out. It's
Yeah.
these two.
Yeah, you're not paying bread to put buildings out here, and you're not paying papyrus
To get
to
happiness.
make happy.
Do I want to get?
And
which,
this is do
granite
the
for the rest of
Do
the
the
game?
opposite thing.
There's a 6 black
Oh,
out
you
there.
were on 6.
Yeah.
When taking a die,
If I
increase
just wanna
population
have my
and
done.
happiness by 1
I'm
to
not
take the
gonna do
opposite.
it.
But you have to pay to take the opposite action.
And what
But
do
it
you
would-
pay?
You're paying happiness and population.
1 happiness,
Move
3
back one.
population.
One
One and one.
One of each.
One and one.
Oh, okay. The group of 3 is just
It's
Yeah,
there's
that
a
is
number
the
one.
icon.
That
for
There's a
my
number
page.
one in front of it.
Population.
That's what I missed.
Yeah, the 3 indicates population.
Yeah, that's this. That's that icon.
Yeah.
That's just the icon for
The
population.
guy walking like an Egyptian. Is
Oh.
happiness.
And if I'm modifying a dice with this, does the die actually modify it for the
It
scale?
does
Yes.
for the scales.
Same with scribes.
Yeah, it actually you change it to that number and put it on the scale. That's why you can't do like a 7 or 8 or something.
And I can't do
No matter what you do.
6, 5 anyway, because I don't have a third gold. But I think I will take this since we have the die. And put it there. And use my 2 gold.
You take more cards?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Do I want the opposite? Is this good?
It's basically a free action. I mean
That is pretty.
it's super powerful.
What, this?
Yeah.
And this is get papyrus when I'm
How is
doing
that
this.
super powerful?
Because you do the opposite action. So you're doing 2 actions in a game where
Oh,
you
in
only
addition
have,
to, it's not
yeah.
just
When
Yeah.
taking.
Yeah.
In a game where we only have
Nice.
16
Also,
actions,
to
that's a
also.
17th action.
So, so for killing a person and making your people a little
I wasn't reading
unhappy.
the also.
yeah.
I was reading it
Yeah.
as an
No,
or.
basically, you're sacrificing one of your people, which makes everyone a little unhappy, to get an extra action. And if you got like 3 of those in one turn,
Are you
you
complete
got
with
2
that?
of
All
those
that?
and an
Yeah,
extra
so we get
action.
a
out of
new-
it.
We get a
Out of your
blessing
action, so
and a tech. The new tech is you may treat forbidden dice as if they were pure or tainted.
Nice. Oh my goodness.
No kidding.
Wow.
You get 3 gold when producing resources.
I might need to make my people happier.
You get 3 gold in
I can't
addition
get that
to
one.
what you're making.
When you produce your
Of
resources,
course,
get 3
you
gold.
make your people happy from there.
Which takes some papyrus.
What just happened?
I-
So you
well,
just went,
it
it's my turn?
also takes
It's
dice.
your turn.
Yeah, that's not my big concern
I have to
because I
get
couldn't
the-
even
I have to
pay
get
for
the-
it. for more dice.
That seems humongous. I took 2 good cards and it's like, oh
That
wow.
opens up a whole world.
Whoa.
Oh, it's so
When
good.
playing a blessing, gain a gold. That's not so bad either, but I don't have any blessings. Problem is, I have no.
Oh, I did that action, so you gain.
You get a limestone or a granite. Probably a limestone if you're thinking about producing 12 granite.
No, it's 12 limestone I'd produce. Or yeah, I'm gonna take the white one.
All right, so
Sorry,
I can take. There are no forbidden. There's a ton
I think of
forbidden.
granite
What's
as
forbidden?
white
The
stone.
white,
Yeah.
yellow,
There's
or
only 2 right
Only
now.
2 right now. Yeah.
a brown
But
and a white.
they're gonna shift around.
Yep, that happens
However,
in this
I
game.
have other fish I have to fry. Although
It's so good.
it is. Who built the? When did you build this?
I did.
A while ago.
I
I've given
paid. You got paid for it.
That was the happiness
two
you
of them.
couldn't take. Jeffrey.
Both of my card binds have given him
I
stuff.
He tried to make you happy.
I tried to make you happy and it didn't work. I've gotten 2. I've got a granite and a limestone from that so far.
Yeah.
Poor Jeffrey. He built his first action and
And
has
nobody,
no
no
rewards.
Nobody.
No rewards
tried.
in
One
town.
person.
I have tried every
said
time I've
that.
had the option to do it.
Screw y'all. I don't care about your damn statues. I need that card.
I've been trying to do it, Jeffrey.
Then do it. I don't even have papyrus or gold now
It's
because I went
pure.
2 papyrus for 2 cards, and then it was
I
like
owe nothing
I'm willing to pay the gold for
To
2 more
get that
cards.
one stupid
I
tech.
mean, I guess it's too expensive. The dice are too strong.
What? Just spend my 2 scribes for gold to get
Yeah.
another one more card?
The
Yeah.
problem is, then you're here. You need 3.
So you took a
I would
card
need to.
action?
Yeah, I would need.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, if
Yeah,
there, if
'cause
there was a
Right.
3 or 4, it might be worth it.
actually, I could take that, use 1 to move it down to a
The
3,
problem is paying the papyrus. So
and then you.
yeah,
Right.
yeah,
We need both of them as.
Right.
yeah. You need a 3rd scribe or another gold.
All right. Screw it.
Okay, so we had nerd technology.
What's that?
Ooh.
Limestone equals granite.
Same as yours. Just
Oh, yeah.
twisted.
Where's that at?
Red.
I can't do red. Put some down there where I can get.
You
at
need
them.
to buy those.
Make your people happy.
No, my people don't deserve to be happy.
Well, you don't deserve to have that tech then.
No.
2.
Okay, I'm balanced.
Grabbing gold.
Yeah,
So
I'm
I'm
grabbing the gold, and
I'm
I
balanced
want.
too. I have to do a
red,
Anubis
I
action.
think.
Because you're at 8 and
I'm at 8 and 8.
8. Yeah. I'm on balance. I'm at 4 and 6.
I want papyrus.
Papyrus and a papyrus book.
And you are down and happy.
Yes, we.
And
We're not
Yes,
happy
yeah.
over here. It's not what we do. Let's see. I did not take my papyrus that I got for that, though. But Nick was kind enough to give me the gold. And that is not a papyrus.
But it's not, I was saying, it's not papyrus.
Got 3 papyrus.
I don't.
Got dice
Well, I do
there
now,
I can
actually.
take.
So
Gummit. Taking a 5 pure.
3 papyrus.
3.
Taking all 3.
Oh shit! See, this is where it all
Yep.
ends.
Hey,
Taking all 3
put
in the
3
wall.
good
Wow.
ones out for me if I get that
That's
chance.
killer. Yeah, that's the way.
Oh, that's
the way to
nice.
do it.
Ascribe to do one of the others. Is that in addition?
When taking a die,
Yes.
spend 1 scribe to also take an adjacent action.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah. It's
another-
It's just an
Yeah,
extra.
perform
oh,
an,
those
this
are so
is
good.
just a one-off perform an Anubis action.
Yeah.
but it's
That's
it
powerful
counts
as hell.
as your action. You just don't pay scribes for it.
Right.
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 Still.
Yeah, it's no scribes.
When you perform an action using a die of value 1, gain 2 victory points.
Wow.
Okay. Well,
Couple
Actually,
ones up.
Nick.
Okay, so it's back to me,
Yep.
Too late.
and I need a 2 over on the.
Move that.
This
I wanted
side.
to put it on bread, I think, really.
Just put the papyrus back. Grab a
Yeah.
red.
Okay.
take your
And I will
Take
do.
your papyrus
I
bump.
will alter the bumps.
alter your bumps.
I just realized how bad my bread game
But you don't
was.
need bread.
But I like bread
Yeah, you want to be able to build buildings out of it.
because I
Because
get
they
2
cost
victory
bread.
points if I get bread.
There you
Are we supposed to be being efficient with production? Is that a thing?
go.
Well,
it's a thing.
I'm
It's not
thinking.
normally the thing I do.
Thing for some people, evidently.
Well, I'm considering generating 12 granite at some point.
Go for it. Have fun. Have a field day. Well, there you go.
They'll say the good dice are on 5.
Build
and
a
4.
lot of statues,
Five.
so I can't get any
What are
happiness.
you looking at?
I
Right,
tried,
those are the only
man.
pure dice. The only pure dice are the 5 and the
4
4,
and a 5. Yep. Everything else is
and,
dirty.
and it's all bread.
Yeah, it is indeed.
And what's wrong with bread?
Nothing.
I like bread. I mean, in the game.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not good for your blood sugar.
Well, and since I'm not supposed to do gluten-free
So I
bread,
think
it's
I'm gonna
not
make 5
the best
bread.
gluten-free product.
I get 3 of it.
The gluten is what gives it the spongy texture.
Trevor?
I get 3 of it, and 2 go
That's
over
not,
here.
the winning formula.
So almost balanced, but not quite.
This is bad.
Very bad. We get a turn, a mot, and a score after this next die. Cool.
Oh, wow, you're almost just points on your buildings.
Yes. If I don't have to pay for one, and there's a ton of dice there,
Yeah.
why am I
That's
not
pretty good.
building buildings?
That's pretty good.
I mean, basically I looked at it, it's like, well, I'm going to do that because
Jesus.
there's no negative to it
Why is there no negative to it?
for me.
'Cause he
I
doesn't
have a
pay bread.
technology that I don't pay bread for my buildings. So
Oh wait,
those buildings cost me
Oh.
cost me zero
No,
bread.
You got it.
And I'm gonna
No,
spend
no,
one.
I won't.
Yeah. Yeah,
won't.
but I got this many
Well,
out.
build a building where you get bread.
So
Go get it.
that's why I.
No, that's not where.
That's why I was like,
Oh,
I
well,
don't care
That's
about
where you
building
built
bread.
previously.
Actually, it is good. Right. Okay, so I did that. It cost me. Oh no! It cost me more bread. Oh shit! I don't want to use all my scribes for bread.
I want you to.
But that gives me more goodies. All right, let's do it. Scribes. Scribes are gold. I don't need.
That cost you 4 bread.
It
It
costs
costs
me
me
two
three
scribes
bread
is
and-
gold
and-
whiz
and-
bread, and 1 bread is 3
3.
for that. Now I get everything, one of everything.
Yep.
Get a faith. I get a granite. I get
Bread.
bread.
A
I get
papyrus.
a papyrus
and
and
a-
Limestone.
your turn.
Well,
Let's see here.
Way off kilter. So
You're way off kilter.
So,
I'm almost balanced, but not quite.
I'm so far. I'm losing points.
Yeah, I don't know what.
I'm 5 off. Wow.
I was 6 off last time.
Yeah. Yeah.
So at least it's only 1 point for you. I lost 2.
Well, actually, I have a
wrong
faith,
side.
but that won't do anything.
May help
It's still
for
1 point. I mean, I'll throw
next
it in
round.
there.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, I don't get it next round.
Well, not
It
the
throws
faith,
away.
but for
I mean,
the
that-
turn order next round.
Mm-mm.
It might.
It might help.
It gets you closer to 0.
Oh
so,
yeah, I see what you're saying. Right.
But yeah. Right.
Yeah.
We played that wrong the first time. The faith, we kept them.
Who when
The first time we played it, 3 years ago.
with me? Oh,
Yeah. But in the before
in
times.
the old days, before times.
Yeah, that's why I thought I got to keep it.
Yeah.
Hmm. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Take this one. And that costs 3 of those.
So Jeffrey gets a happiness, which you still can't take.
Jeffrey, I'm trying to give you happiness. You need to get some people.
I'm working on it.
Okay. As long as you're working.
That's
I'm trying, Jeffrey.
my
I'm really
skills
trying.
are
Okay,
balanced.
thanks for your effort.
I will activate
Don't
that.
feel like you
to
mean
not
that.
have to pay to place this. Put it there, which gets me more points now, but it's only I don't think it's worth it. I think just go in there.
Wait a minute. I built a building at level 5.
Oh, there
1,
you go.
2, 3, 4, 5. You give me 2.
Just one.
I thought it was 2.
It's only one. It is 2.
It is 2.
It is 2.
Hey, I tried, Jeffrey. I really tried. You know?
So I'm gonna build here for 2 bread. I get 2 points because of Jeffrey's buildings and another one for that, so 3 points. And 1 more for matching colors. And then I got 2 gold.
Yeah. We gotta do something about this Nick guy, man.
Drop
kidding.
that there. And build a new tile. Ugh. Gross.
Huh.
Nick has been anointed the divine architect, so he's been
So-
building
so
in the
3
temple exclusively.
3 limestone gets you nothing.
You get the points for covering in the buildings. Yeah, it's just.
So 3 limestone gets you nothing.
But you don't also have to worry about is it matching, because
Right.
that's a thing some
'Cause it
people
doesn't.
have to worry about.
And there are a lot of those times. There are actually.
There's quite a
Quite a
few
few.
of them. Yeah, probably 6 or so.
Mhm.
It's a big stack, but it's still good.
That's
percentage.
just an awful one, man.
Where are
So that's the round.
Yeah.
we? All right. We're there.
So I'm perfectly balanced. I
I'm
will
at
be
minus
first
2.
next
I'm
round.
Right.
So
minus-
not
I'm
perfectly.
at +1.
I'm spending
So-
a faith to do this, which
Minus
gives me
2 there.
9,
And where are you?
+1.
13,
+1.
Then
I'm at
9 to 8.
-4.
And where are you?
-4.
Good job, Jeffrey.
Back with the pack.
So I'm -1 for orange.
I got you. I got you.
There you go.
Yeah, I did.
You
You
had
had
a
11.
point. You made a point.
I did.
Yep.
You, apparently.
Yes,
Right.
you used the you used the scribe as a
All right.
Gold.
as a goal.
So purple is yes.
Then blue.
Blue. I get back
Wow.
to my standard third since the first round.
That's nasty. Give me your dice. Get rid of all your faith and your resources.
Your extra resources.
Goodbye, lovely limestone.
The tainted resources.
Oh, I was like, wait, I don't want to. What?
Do I have to pay a
On
food?
cards.
Because I have to.
Well, we're not quite
But
there
that-
yet.
But it'll happen.
And we do shaded dice. Yes.
Oh, and I get the 2 bread for the spot I covered, so I should probably take those.
Those, I don't know where those.
It's
not my job.
Pure.
Let's go somewhere else.
Oh, what do I get?
You're rolling high. Oh, and you get a
I took the
limestone
papyrus.
or a granite.
No, I get a papyrus or a bread.
Oh, for raw.
I took.
Oh, because you have one out there now
That is
too.
now
Yes.
Here.
This is pure.
Yeah.
Now.
And did these change? These have not
Maybe
changed.
not.
So-
Yeah, that's not been changed.
That is
We should be
forbidden.
the same.
That is tainted. Yeah, those did
Yes.
not move. Yeah, and these dice did not move either.
Oh, nasty. All right, we're scoring.
Let's
Now
So-
score.
The scoring.
let's score the crap out of things.
No.
Score the 4 resource districts. So, pink gets 3 points.
And I just get pink 9.
Pink gets 3 points. Blue gets 3 points. Pink gets 3 points. Done. Each temple. Each
Yeah.
building and statue scores a victory point. So purple gets 4, pink gets 1, orange gets 2.
Where is purple?
Well, yeah.
Purple's hiding in the temple.
So
I looked
you
over there,
score
didn't see
based
purple.
off
I
of
looked
this.
here,
So
then
every
looked here for
building-
purple.
Each building
building
and
Gotcha.
statue.
Gotcha. So purple gets
Oh,
1,
not pillar. Sorry.
orange gets 2, and
Pink
pink
gets
gets 1.
Each pillar scores 1 victory point for each building and statue in the row or
So I
column.
get of that player. Yeah,
Correct.
So I get 2 more.
Score for your statues, I get 1 point.
1 for orange.
4?
2 building statues.
No.
Where did you build your other statue?
There. The place you can easily see, Jeffrey. The choices were
Score-
there, which had a
score
lot
3.
of stuff.
Anybody?
or there, which was going to
Orange.
get
How
a lot
about
of stuff.
that? Orange gets a point. Gets 3 points. Orange gets 3 points.
Why does orange get 3?
I don't know.
4
right
triangles
there.
along the happiness trail.
Oh, and I'm
You're not quite there.
I'm almost
Your
there.
population? No, you're not almost there. Oh, you
You're
are
close.
almost there. You're right.
Yes, I need to move both of them.
Okay.
up.
Score 2 victory points for each production marker. Anybody at the top of any production. Okay. Get some points. 2 points. Some
I only
of
have
victory
1
points
there.
shown on your building row. Look at your building row. Is
Nobody
anybody
has
built
it.
enough to get victory points?
No.
All right, then pay your potatoes.
Stop it.
I pay one
Paid.
bread,
Oh, I have it.
and he doesn't pay.
That's why I have 4.
All right, done. We've put out
It
dice.
was a
We
plan.
did the thing. We did the rotation. We did
So it was
everything
a good
else.
plan, but it was a
Nick
plan.
is Nick is first.
Are we doing this again?
Yes.
We're gonna
we
do
get to
these.
pick.
Somebody hasn't put theirs over.
Where's?
Sorry.
Okay, we got one more.
Hey.
And so that's the.
So Nick picks first. I
I
pick
get
second.
sloppy garbage,
You get whatever.
but I'll get big unks. I'll be big unks, baby.
Actually, between these two. Of course, the gold is always good.
Yeah, that's what I did last
Between
time.
these two, for me, I mean, you. What's that?
Oh,
What did I do with it? I took it away.
I think you
I
did.
removed it.
Either that or I lost it.
Well, you lost it because I took it. I had to open the beast.
And do you want a taster of Claw Pistoles?
I'm gonna grab my taster after that finishes its little orgasm.
Tip it. Pour it. There. So now it'll be.
Now, it will come.
Oh goodness.
What is this?
Claw
The three pistols?
Claw Pistoles. It's actually three
Is it a nail?
staples.
Belgian?
Yeah, I'm taking the gold.
Dark A.
Dark.
John, what do you want?
We're talking.
It's
Sprite,
from
happiness.
Unibroy. Slurp it. Slurp it. Silly.
Pop.
No, sir.
You want? You
Oh,
want- you
I
want-
would rather give
I don't
these
know.
up.
what you want.
I don't have any scribes. I
Unibroy
don't
was a
have any
really,
faith.
really good
I don't.
Probably.
I kind of need to bump my population.
But you
But
can
yeah,
bump up here
Yeah,
easily. Yeah.
And then
Yeah, that's the
They were
thing. I
bought by
have bread
Molson.
now, so I can do.
I'd take that guy.
and unlike a lot of microbreweries that
scribe.
got bought by
Yeah.
big breweries,
Just to get you
Molson
to an
was like,
Anubis action.
doing what you're
Yeah.
doing,
Jeffrey.
we'll ship it for you,
Right. Do what you do.
and we'll give you a distribution network.
Jeffrey, taking happiness.
So they still make really, really
Faith.
good beer, but they're distributed by
That's quite good.
Molson.
I got a happiness?
Happiness or
No,
pop?
two.
No, this
Two
is
happiness.
Wolf's choice.
Happiness or
What?
pop?
Oh,
Who's-
Lo is ahead of you. Oh,
Wait a
wow.
minute. What's
Yeah.
happening?
Wow.
Wolf gets
Wolf's
to
ahead of you.
choose. You don't get to choose. You
Give me
just
some
get to.
hip.
I'm last. I'm getting sloppy
the left.
garbage.
Ooh, yeah.
You get faith.
Is that on 4? That's on 4.
4 now. Yeah.
I get a faith,
You get faith.
but I'm breaking ties, baby. All day long.
Yeah. You're the tiebreaker. Oh.
But I won't be going for a while.
So what do we got out here? We got good stuff out here anywhere. Is there something good?
I know what I want to do. Don't think it's time to do that.
What's that symbol?
Decree card.
Yeah, yeah.
You get an in-game
Yeah.
card if
Which
you
I'm-
can put
As
it
soon
out
as you-
and
as soon as
90%
you
sure
said-
I'm taking it.
As soon as you said it, I was like, oh, yeah, never mind.
Yeah. Because we have to wait for it to get all the way around. in
I was
here.
just looking at symbols here and there and going, what does that one mean?
That. There's the cost for that.
I'm trying to do something.
And Pyrus.
Pyrus is good, man.
Granite. Double granite. Pyrus. So decree card from the top of the deck.
That tick is just so
And
broken.
I marked
What is
that.
it?
They
Which
all
one?
are. They really
Yeah,
all
The
are.
tech, all the techs are so powerful.
So I get
Yeah.
a point.
If you use them properly,
Yeah.
they're gonna be
I
overly
get
powerful.
another point.
I mean, this one's.
And that is the key to
kinda
the game:
ridiculous,
is
too.
using the tech
And
properly.
2 more points.
You know, you've got
because of
3.
buildings.
I got 3, and I haven't really been using them
Right.
because I haven't.
See, if you use them,
Well, you
that's
just
the key.
got a couple of them.
Is
So
Nick
that's-
started using his first tech right away,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
he's been benefiting from it.
And as soon as I got this, I was like
Ah, yeah.
building, because, you know, most of my points are from
Building,
buildings.
Where are we?
I'm
11 of my
It's
points were from doing
mine.
buildings.
You have to show me what.
No.
My action just changed because the
Because
building
we got a new thing.
I'll
not-
just slide.
It's not a shadow.
It's not a shadow
They
It is
slide,
a-
they don't
but you
replace.
wouldn't get your 2 gold
Yeah.
if you built that now.
But you can get 2 resources if you build that, because we are in light.
But you have to have a 1 or a 2.
He's got plus
Actually,
and
I can,
minus.
I can modify that 6 to a 4, and well, that doesn't even get any benefit.
That's good. Yeah, that's the one you want.
The 3 can become a 2. I was all excited about it being a 3 before. I didn't realize they slid. I thought that just the one you put out
No,
in place.
either side.
There.
None of them have ever
Love
been
the
realistic
graphic
for me to
design of it,
do.
too.
So
You
I
like the
haven't
graphic
really paid
design?
attention.
I'm gonna take
I love
I'm gonna
it.
take the 6
Beautiful.
and make it a 4. Campaign 3 to build that. I'm guessing I want to put it there for 2. These back.
You get 2 points for that. Holy.
I do, because I think
Yeah,
if I'd
these are the
actually
2
put
spots.
it somewhere and matched you, but there would
Or any buildings would score you a
Good
point.
try.
So yeah, if you built here, you'd get 2 points because of Jeffrey's 2 buildings.
and then we get granite instead, but I couldn't match your face.
Right.
Oh, that's papyrus.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, and there's
You
2
get
of them.
a point for my building there.
So if I don't get the 2 granite, if I did that,
You get 2 extra points for that. 2 papyrus.
and I get 2 papyrus. Would I have to have declared this before I knew where I was building, or could I declare this now?
No, you can do that now.
Yeah.
And I'm doing a 4 over here. After getting 2 papyrus. So you got me my points. Now I'm doing 2 papyrus.
Mark it. We didn't get you the extra 2 though. We'll mark it with the column.
Oh, and what year was it? Column. Yay! I got a little bit towards my thing that got used. I am buying 2 cards from here or here. This is this. Limestone granted interchangeably.
And you get a point if you do it. 1 time per turn. That's a great one.
And this is do either of these without paying.
These without paying.
I think it's pretty awesome.
They're both awesome.
Oh, and I get something.
Yes, because I'm.
What the hell do I get? Let's see. That's
Doing-
a papyrus. Who the hell needs
when I
bread?
perform. Where was.
Ooh.
Do I get
Oh,
a
when
turn
I
yet?
do
When do
this,
get a
when I
turn?
do this, I
After
gain
me.
papyrus. I gain a papyrus for buying cards.
Huh. Realistically, there's 3 things I could do, but that one just seems so damn good. Because now I got 3 papyrus.
So you get all
yep.
3 of those cards.
Yeah, I don't have to think about which ones I'm choosing.
Yeah.
But you wanted some ones?
That's definitely what I was gonna do.
Anubis action. When producing resources, take action twice. When you receive a Horus bonus from a statue, gain a granite. So when you get this, I'm the only one that would have
It's
liked it.
still. Is it still my
Oh.
turn to
Oh,
the
yeah,
extent
I
that I could do this if I wanted?
No.
Okay.
No, that's the start of your turn.
Okay. No,
Forgot to
I'm not.
say you're doing it.
I was asking the
Yeah,
rules,
'cause
not
when
saying.
taking a die.
No problem.
Well,
It was just.
fine.
Well, there might be something good to do there, so.
Mm-hmm.
And I could maybe balance that 6 with a 6, for instance.
So how many in-game things do you have now? 3?
3.
I got one.
I got one. Wait, I'll start with one.
I'm 0 toward it.
I'm a baby step on it.
That beats the crap out of me.
Granted.
My third one's my best
Well,
one.
this over here.
I had.
Your turn.
I tried to decide between the two, and one of them
Gotta make
seemed
Jeffrey
silly, so I didn't do it.
get a gold. Nope, not a gold.
Happiness.
The new thing. A scribe. Oof.
Oh, I need to get that one.
So I think.
Oh. I've been thinking about doing that one, and then no one seemed like they wanted to do that one, so I was like, forget it. And I got enough food to do it now.
Oh, are we supposed to be in purple?
Yeah, you can put those out now.
It's
It's when a
Well, you
pop.
reveal them
population,
with the-
not
Yep.
not happiness. It's not
Just
that you
so
could
that
do
you
it.
can
It's
see if you want to try and make your people happy enough to grab those.
yeah.
Yeah.
My people aren't happy.
So this is
And they're not
this
really
is a
become
cat
happy.
symbol. That's something else.
Yeah.
It's just 3
So
points
you
for
get to
left
score
over.
different symbols, but only up to 3 different symbols.
Yeah, my people aren't happy, and I don't foresee them becoming happy soon.
I'll take this one. So 4 population for purple. Jeffrey already got his bonus. Population for purple 4. I'm going to spend 3 bread to build this right here, which is going to get me a bread back, a granite, and a faith, and 10 points.
You seem to be doing this scoring points thing.
You caught up in the scoring phase.
Yeah. Kind of accidental.
John, your turn.
I was doing that for
Okay.
the production stuff.
You took what
And
I
the fact that I don't
wanted,
have to pay
but-
bread.
Yeah.
But it did.
You gotta lean into what you're doing.
But it
yeah.
gave me 11 points, so I can't really.
I
complain.
used a scribe as a gold. I should have gotten a point. You gave me the point.
Not, I mean, the one time you did. You've
Did
only
you
done
just
the
do it?
once.
The second time?
No.
Yeah, just the once.
Okay. I'd give you a point if you just did it.
No, I'd love to have points. Just give me 10 points. Just.
I'd love to have a few of those too, but it ain't happening right now.
Nick's out of control, and
I think
It's out of control.
I think I'm getting ready to try something insane on my turn. Actually,
and this
Jeffrey, do you know
So they all these things with
how many of these can you play in your turn?
Was that blessings?
Yeah.
There's no limit.
Okay.
Yeah.
you can do what.
So if you can combo something in a blessing, you go.
I got the potential to play 3 blessings at once, man.
Yes. Well, there you go then.
Okay. Not taking advantage.
I don't
of
know
this
that it's a
thing.
good
So that is
idea
that's
for
a
it.
I'm
that's a
taking
tainted
die
6 from there,
From
which
that.
triggers me getting
Stuff.
whatever that is.
It's a
which would
scribe.
be a scribe
which is a gold for you.
or a scribe.
Or a scribe.
Scribes
That
are worth a
moves
lot
me
more than gold.
6 here.
I've had 1 all game.
Right?
I'm gonna play this to not.
Have to pay
Not
for
pay
it.
bread or
Yep.
when performing Bastet or Hathor action.
And this
that's
is-
what you're doing.
So you can do a 3 without paying. This 3 gets you a lot of stuff. 3 gets you a lot of stuff. I think you have to do this first, not that it matters.
Because that gets me a lot of stuff, and I don't.
This gets you stuff and points.
Not quite as much stuff.
No, it gets you a little less stuff, but you get more points because your dude's there.
I think points is good. We'll do that. So I get a faith.
A faith, each type of rock, and some bread. And then you get 3 points. And what die did you take? That was the 6 tainted?
That was the 6, which moved me 6.
Oh, you already did that. Okay. And then you get 3 points.
That was blue,
That was blue.
not pink.
It's pink. Pink
That's you.
gets to have a turn.
Yeah.
Deserve a turn.
That's
what I'm
probably true, but he's gonna take one anyway. Because he's like that. That pinky guy. See what happens when that moves in a second. That becomes no good. Okay, impure. Okay. Yeah, I can see that happening. So. Yeah, I'm going to do this because it seems insane and therefore fun. I'm playing these 2.
What do those two do?
So yeah, with
That's
I
going
don't
to
know
be in
that
the.
you can combine those. Yeah, no, yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna,
You can play as many blessings.
Well, yeah, it's just he's doing Anubis, but yeah, you just pick the action you're doing and do an adjacent.
and the Anubis goes in the middle.
But what is
But
the
you don't
action?
do-
you're
I'm going to
picking?
do this action.
As
Okay,
a
well that's
system.
not even an Anubis. So you
No,
don't need to
I
spend
had to take it because it was in the
Got it.
there,
Yeah,
which lets me put a dude in there.
and then you get to do this one too.
Or that one. You can still do.
It's one of these 2.
It's
No.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Yes, it
it's
is.
next to
adjacent-
the one
it's
that I
adjacent
did.
to the one that you.
For,
Yeah,
So
for-
I have to pay 2 of those.
But Jeffrey
gets
2 happiness.
Yes, he does.
For
Where
orange.
is-
2 happiness for orange.
2 of Venus for orange.
And you spent a scribe to do that, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
I did.
Yep, I threw it in the bin.
And you gave me a happiness.
Yes, I gave you 2
Yeah,
happiness.
they already
You
gave
gave
me
me.
happiness.
Yes, I gave you 2 happiness.
And then I'm going to take that 6 there. Is that the one I want? Nah, I want the 6. I'm going to be a dick.
This changed. I
It
don't
was
know
a
what that
5,
was,
I
but it
think.
flipped. I don't know what it was.
I flipped it that
Yeah,
way.
so
So
play a
it's-
5.
sorry.
I've been rolling a lot of high dice.
But you don't take another.
That's my.
Yeah,
guess.
that's
what
I
do.
take